Hello everybody, welcome back to Industrial Sharp Gaming, and I'm here with a news update pretty much for what happened last night at Bethesda's E3. Now, the build up to their bigger stuff was I'm not gonna talk about. They mainly talked about Prey, Rage 2. I figured they would talk about that early on, considering the fact that got,
Well, hey there, pup.
leaked. So, but they also talked about Quake Champions, I think a new Doom DLC and a new Wolfenstein DLC. None of that was important to me, but if you want to see that, I highly go and check out the Bethesda E3, or wait until they give an edited version where they just release all the trailers or whatnot. I will talk about the things that interested me from least to most. So let me first get into with Starfield. Starfield is their brand new IP, the first one in 25 years that they're coming up with their own IP, and it sounds, from what I've heard, and it's mainly rumors, it sounds like it's gonna be really good. It's probably gonna be a Space Odyssey RPG or something like that. It's gonna be RPG based, and you're gonna be in space, outer space, and all that shit. And I have really high hopes for it because, again, it's Bethesda, my favorite publisher, and I'm excited to see what they can come up with, a new game they can come up with. So yeah, it's gonna be. I have high hopes for it. Probably not gonna get it to next gen because that's what they said. Don't look forward to that, but what's it called? Microsoft, already said that the next console for them is Project Scarlet. I think Sony have said PlayStation 5 is in works, and we should expect it probably 3 years maybe. So yeah. Now I'm going to talk to you about Elder Scrolls Blades. This is going to be a new phone game, but it's also going to come to console. They said they want to be on pretty much any device. So phones, iPads, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, the Switch. So it looks like we will be getting an Elder Scrolls type game, not the one we were hoping for yet, but we're gonna get an Elder Scrolls game, and you're gonna be it seems like you're gonna take part in the Blades faction. If you don't know what the Blades are, they are pretty much the guardians of the Emperor. They've been that way since I think the Raymond dynasty, and that's early on in the history of Elder Scrolls and the lore. That pretty much happened after the Akavir. I think the first Akavir invasion, and Raymond Cyrodiil helped push them back, and as recognizing his strength as a Dragonborn, they decided to guard him and his ancestors and all the Dragon Kings. So yeah, it seems you're gonna have a story. It'll probably be centered around the dismantling of the Blades faction after the White Gold Conquered got signed. So maybe not, but there's Arena, which is PvP, Town, which they said you can build your own town. This is pretty much the main part of it. You can build your own town, go to your friends' towns, and probably do quests with each other. They brought back something really cool from Arena. Generated, I think they said it's gonna be organically generated dungeons, which as you enter it and move about, it builds itself. Maybe it's a little fuzzy after the excitement from the other things I'm about to talk about, but I'm gonna get it. It looks good. It's an Elder Scrolls game. I like to play those. I played Legends and it was really good, so I might get it on my phone, or I might wait until it comes console. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Blades is gonna be coming, I think, pretty soon. You can already go ahead and pre-register, so I feel like it's coming soon for the cellular devices. It might be a while before we get it on console. Console might be the last one. You might be able to get on your iPad and PC a lot quicker than console, but yep, that's something to look forward to in my opinion. I'm kind of excited for it. It sounds really cool. Next we get to talk about the big game, the biggest game, the game that's gonna try and compete with Red Dead 2, and I feel like what they talked about, it's going to be able to compete against Red Dead 2, and that is Fallout 76. Once it was leaked and fully fledged announced, I was hyped. Some of my friends weren't hyped, but I am hyped for it. I think it's gonna be really good. And at E3 they talked about it, and what's really great about it is that even if you don't have to play with people if you don't want to. You can play it by single player, all by yourself, and that's really good. You can have dedicated servers, so what that means is that you can be on a server, your friends can be on a server, and you don't have... The biggest example of like a good dedicated server is basically in Ark. If you don't have a dedicated server, if you're going into your friend's world, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to be, you know, close to him, or you just get teleported straight to him pretty much. So dedicated servers take care of that, so you can be on one end of the map and your friend could be on the other, and that's really good. It's really fun. It means if you're teaming up, you can get more things done, quicker time, get more resources, or you can do faction wars, which would be really fun in my opinion. Yeah, but basically with the story, you can build anywhere, so the building is back, and I think they really did improve it. I think Fallout 4 was just, to introduce, to implement. It wasn't going to be that major of a thing. I bet they really revamped it, so I'm excited for it. And it has a story, which again is a plus for me, because if it didn't have a story, I'd be kind of sad. But I'm hyped. Basically, Fallout 76, Vault 76, was pretty much the first vault. One of the first vaults made, pretty much. 500 occupants, and you're gonna be the first people to be introduced into the New World 25 years after the Great War. So there's that. So you get to shape the world. It's in West Virginia, and I wish I was doing this. I wish I was able to edit videos so I can show you screenshots of the area, because it actually looks really nice. My friend Christian said it kind of has a fall look, and I think I always enjoy the look of fall, so I think I'm gonna love this map. And as they said, West Virginia is where all the nuclear codes are kept and all that, so there's a lot of government-like stuff going on in West Virginia. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be awesome. You can play with your friends. You can have dedicated servers, and yeah, the pre-bundle, it seems pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you because I kind of want to try and buy it if it's not too pricey. Probably won't be able to get it though, but yeah, there's that. Fallout 76 is gonna be really good. It's gonna be really fun. And I'm hyped. I'm really hyped. I think we should all be hyped. I really think what they talked about, and if it's all true, because there has been publishers that got that lied, but I think it's Bethesda. They don't lie to us that often. Now it's time to talk about the game that I'm most excited for, that I think everyone's most excited for, even though we're not gonna get it till next gen consoles, and that is Elder Scrolls 6. Yep, Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, and that's just I there's no words I can express that. How to express how happy I am to finally get Elder Scrolls 6 this November. It will be 7 years. 7 years since Skyrim. Alright? And yeah, we got ESO and we got Legends and we're getting Blades. But none of those compare to actually getting a actual Elder Scrolls series. Those are mainly side projects. They have the canon. They are canon, except probably Legends, maybe. But they are part of the universe of Elder Scrolls 6. I mean Elder Scrolls, sorry, I'm really excited. Elder Scrolls. They have their own place. But the main series, from Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, and now to Elder Scrolls 6. It's just, I'm excited. This is my favorite gaming series, video game series. This is my favorite series of all time. A lot of my favorite games are on here. Skyrim is number one, no matter what list, RPG or games of the year, games of all time. That's my number one. I fucking love Skyrim. I'm a huge fan. Hell, I'm gonna fucking be live streaming it for 3 days straight. That's all I'm gonna be live streaming. That's tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday. That's all Skyrim, and I'm gonna be talking about Elder Scrolls in that. If you want to watch that, if you're gonna watch that. But yeah, I am just pumped, and it looks like the two locations that two places that could be the location is either Valenwood or High Rock. I can't remember, but now I thought last night I said I thought it was High Rock, but now I'm thinking it's Hammerfell. But High Rock is the home of the Bretons. Bretons are pretty much, how should I, the Paladins. They use one-handed swords as well as magic. So I'm gonna just go with Warrior Mage. Go with that. So Valenwood is the home of the Bosmer, aka the Wood Elves. Basically, they're the typical elves, with the bows and all that shit. That's basically what they are. They're most likely good at alchemy, of course. So yeah, those are the two locations that I'm thinking. I would say Somerset, because it would make sense for Somerset story-wise. If it's after Skyrim. So there's that. But with the fact that ESO is coming out with a Somerset DLC, that's making me think it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be Somerset. So yeah, my opinion, the two possible locations are gonna be Valenwood, which I would love. I would really like Valenwood. Sorry, damn, I got that wrong. Fuck, I should kill myself. Kidding. But Valenwood, because when I'm picturing it in my mind, because again, that kind of would make sense story-wise too. They were the first province to be taken over by the Altmer, or the High Elves. So that would make sense story-wise. Almost forgot about that. But what I'm picturing is like a cross between Cyrodiil and Elsewhere. Yeah, I got a map right here on my wall that I'm looking at. It's Cyrodiil and Elsewhere. That's what I'm thinking of, a cross between. I think that just sounds good. High Rock would have some areas like some snowy areas. They would have Daggerfall. You get to return to Daggerfall. First time you get to return to Daggerfall. Well, not really. You could do that in ESO actually. Sorry, but you can return Daggerfall. John Long just fucked this up for me, but it's fine. You go to Orsinium. Um, I imagine this is gonna be in the fourth era, so you're pretty much gonna get a fully built Orsinium. For those of you who didn't play ESO, there's a DLC called Orsinium where you get to go to the city of Orcs and watch it. It's in building, so that's really cool in my opinion. It's a really good DLC. I really liked it, but yeah, you get to go to City of Orcs, back to Daggerfall. Daggerfall there. I may be getting it wrong. Can't really tell because it's a dark fucking color. But yeah, High Rock would be nice. And from the look of it, I think it might be High Rock the most. Because it has High Rock, so no. That was for you, Christian. Yeah, I am hyped. I am just pumped for Elder Scrolls 6. We're gonna probably get it in the next 3 years, most likely. But we're gonna get a good game from Bethesda, a game that's gonna probably last us for quite a while, and that's gonna be Fallout 76. Don't expect mini quests and all that, side quests to be all that big. The main part is probably the story and playing with your friends. I'm not gonna doubt that there's gonna be good smaller quests. There's gonna be good smaller quests. Had to yawn. So yeah, be hyped for that, definitely. I'm definitely gonna get Blaze when it comes to console. It sounds like a good game. If you looked at it kind of has, in terms of graphics, Skyrim, Oblivion, and ESO-esque like deals on weapon designs. Some of them look like from Oblivion, some look like from Skyrim and ESO. It looks good. I'm gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. We're all gonna enjoy it, hopefully. And yeah, so I think that's about it. I talked about Starfield, not that much because I don't know much about it, but I'm excited for it. I talked about Blades, know quite a bit about that. I'm really excited for that. Get to kind of go back in the world of Elder Scrolls. Fallout 76, I'm really excited for because I get to play with my friends. I forgot to mention is I feel like the co-op is gonna be like Borderlands. Your friends also progress with you. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, and Elder Scrolls 6, man. I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. I've been thinking about doing it. I'm also gonna announce something. I've been thinking about doing it. Expect it probably this week if I do it, or next week, in the next 2 weeks. I've been thinking about doing a video where I come up with a story for Elder Scrolls 6. Give my theories. Of course, where it's gonna be. I have 2 places. 3 places. I'll count Somerset. I'll give you my reasons why I'm gonna think of that. I'm gonna go into more full detail what I think is gonna happen, what's gonna be in it, and what I hope is gonna be in it. So yeah, if you all did enjoy this video, like, share, subscribe. I will probably be live streaming in Fallout 4 or in New Vegas tonight. I didn't get to do it last night because me and my friends were just talking about Bethesda's E3. Tomorrow I will definitely be streaming Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim for the next 3 days. And then I think, let me get my little schedule that I've not technically been following for the longest time now out to look at it. That's not it. There it is. see. After Skyrim, I'm either gonna live stream in the War in the North, it's a Lord of the Rings game, or Shadow of War, it's a Lord of the Rings game. So yeah, but tonight it's probably either be New Vegas or Fallout 4. It might be Fallout 4 since I got the disc in here. And yeah, it could be the return of Risky Volchek in YouTube. Haven't seen that guy in probably a year or so. So yeah, be hyped for the new games. Again, Starfield is the new IP. It's probably gonna be in next gen. That's what they said. So I'm pretty sure it will be because they don't lie to us ever. Be excited for Blades. It's a new cell phone game. It's gonna probably be on iPad, um, PC, and a console. Be excited for Fallout 76. You get to play with your friends, build a world to live in, do probably amazing main quests, and definitely be excited for Elder Scrolls 6 because that's gonna be game of the century, bub. So yep, like, share, subscribe, and this has been Tipton's Not So Sharp Gaming, talking about 4 things that I'm really excited for after the Bethesda E3.